Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to create in this series we're going to create an HTML CSS project. So let's just jump straight into it. For those who don't know me, my name is Humble Ahmed, and here is my channel, We Learn Coding. So what I have opened right here is my VS Code. Alright, just delete this one. Let's cancel. Okay, and I have a folder called CSS, a folder called fonts. It has this Harry P _.tf. All of this source files will be in the description below. In the description below of the GitHub link. So I have just got set up a basic HTML website, and I've got this basic style right here. Alright, I've got a P with a line height of 30 pixels. I read this. Let's remove this as well. And over here, I have created a custom font with the CSS at font face. I provided a source URL, fonts, Harry_TF, one family, and I've called this font Harry P. And that's how you create custom fonts. So right now we're not focusing on the CSS. Right now we're not focusing on the CSS. So let me just comment these out. And let's close this up. Close the sidebar. Okay. So first thing we need to do is start up our server. If you like to use VS Code, install an extension called Live Server. Live Server, you can install this. Find out where to install this. Instead, I'll open up my terminal, and what you can do is run npm install -g browser -sync, and if you want to run this command, you need node installed. So I recommend downloading the recommended edition. Okay, so I recommend downloading the recommended edition. So after you've got it installed, you can run this command right here. You can install -g browser -sync, and once you've installed that, you can run browser -sync start -s -f every.html, which means every file of HTML. And let's do CSS /every.css. Okay, now that we've done that, we can run enter. Let me just copy this. And create a sub, paste it in, and it's going to start up our server. So we might have to wait a little. it's done. So it's running our server at localhost 3000. Let me make this smaller so that you can see my code. Let me close this. That's running with control active. If on the Mac, you can run control command J. So first thing to do is we need a First thing we need to do is test our localhost. To test our localhost, we can just say h1 using imitator. If you're on Atom or Sublime Text 3 or any other editor, you need to download it. h1 hello, and it shows up. And super simple. Next thing you need to do is go to github.com/humbleahmed, which is my profile. And then you need to open up a new terminal, and you need to run the following command. Choose the CSS framework repo, and let's view code. We get this cdn, and we get this git clone. We get this command to run. So let's do that. Let's copy this and paste it in git clone. Oh, and if you want to run this command, you need git bash installed. So if you want to install, go search Google for git bash, or go to git-scm.com/downloads, and you'll get it downloaded. Okay, very cool. Alright, so now let's close this up and let's hit enter, and it's cloning. So if you see the sidebar, you get this folder, and you get these two files, readme.md, which has all of the stuff that I wrote over there, and this global.css, and we get this global.css file, which we will look over. Okay, sorry about that, I had to do something. Alright, let's close the sidebar, and let's control tab to navigate to our files. And if you want to know some VS Code shortcuts, I'll create a video for that. Alright, so we know our apps are working. We know it. So right now, let's open this up so we can see responsive. So let's do iPhone 6 because we're going to test the responsiveness. iPhone. Okay, then I choose this one. Okay, choose device frame, and we get this device frame. Pretty cool. So now that we've got our mobile phone over here. We've got our mobile phone over here. We're going to test it with different things. We're going to test it with iPad Pro. Okay. But for now, I'll leave it to iPhone X Plus. Okay. Pretty cool. we've got our iPhone to test out. We've got our device. Choose the plus one. I like the plus. I want the plus. Okay, so I'm going to do it join so you can see. Alright, so that's what it's going to look like. Video responsive. So, okay. Alright, 75%. Right, I hope you can see. Okay, so now that we can see a device and our text right here, and we can, this is our device. So what we can do is create our navbar. And wait. Alright everyone. So in this video, so we're going to create our navbar using W3 schools. So in my first video, I provided a link to the W3 schools, and we're going to create this type of navbar here, which is responsive. So what you need to do is basically write W3 bar, W3 black, and that will create an empty div for us. And as you can see from here, and you can see we have this navbar. We only want these 3 links. So, and this website is basically your HTML project, and we're going to have include W3 schools animations in it as well. So we've got this W3 bar, W3, let's try blue. We get this blue link. Let's see, I like that. Let's overwrite the W3 bar class. Alright, let's do dot W3 dash black. Okay, let's call this background color of blue, but it's going to be much darker. And let's mark that important so we can override the default classes. And why you do this? Why has all this? W3 black. W3 dash black. Okay, background color. Let's see. This light color. Oh. Have it provided? I don't know why this is happening. Oh well. Let's keep it. Keep this. Let's remove this exclamation important. Why should we brush every time? Let me comment self as well. So what we will basically do, so let's add, so if you want to copy it, you can write div class w3 bar w3 black, and we can have some link ahrefx w3 bar item w3 button and w3 mobile of home, and write home for this link. And if it is home, we want index.html. Let's get a slash index.html. Okay, very cool. Okay, let's also do this. Let's see how responsive this is. Oh, pretty responsive. Okay, okay, very cool. So let's include a very good library called Tailwind CSS. And Tailwind CSS is a framework with utility classes. So if you want to use Tailwind, you can run npm. So let's go to installation. Okay, npm install. So this will not work. So let's include the CDN. No, CDN found it. We have this CDN of Tailwind. What did I do over there? Let's copy this and let's paste, and let's copy this, and this is Tailwind CSS version 2. Alright, we get this. So let's change W3 black. Instead, let's change it to PG-sign-700, and get this color. I need to write a DAX. Play. So, okay, click on. So, basically, we can have these colors. Okay, so let's do BG something. So let's try BG dash orange something. Okay, we get this. Dash indigo dash 900. Yeah, this works. BG, but let's exclude BG balloon. BG blue. Get this blue. Pretty cool. Very cool. That's right. Text as cyan. BG the cyan. And if you, alright, so we have Tailwind inside our color. Let's text dash indigo dash 300. Make it a letter easier to read. PG dash 900. Get this at 8. G dash 500. This work. Okay, Okay, let's see. BG, yeah, BG black. That's fine. That's fine for our table CSS. Let's change the hover. Hover BG dash what did I do? Let's cut that and let's paste it in. So if we hover W if we hover PG dash indigo, let's just remove that. Okay, very cool and very nice. So this is the responsiveness bar. Let's get the B3 contour. We get this 3D effect over here, but to get most of that, we need a W3 corner W3 light gray class. Okay, pretty cool, very cool. Is it going? Very cool. Now let's test it out. It fixed. P norm 1000. Save. And no, not fixed. Let's alright. So let's make this have a bottom 1000. Yeah, what is this? We need a bottom. Bottom 4. Alright, we have a ton of options here to choose from, but I like this responsive navbar. Alright, responsive navbar. Okay, so, and that's how you create a responsive navbar. Okay, pretty cool. But the only problem is that we can't do the text. And that's because I think, yeah, we need to give this navbar a class. So let's do fixed. Let's give this a margin, and let's do dot margin bottom of order. Does that do anything? Does that do anything? The bottom of 9 pixels. Alright, let's do this. Move this So I think we need to remove the fixed class to debug this issue. Yeah. Okay, pretty nice navbar. So now let's work on the let's work on the animations on scroll library. Hmm. Let's see. Fix navbar. Yeah, we need that. Fix top. Page top. W3 top. Start. Paste. Let's have 1000. Top. Wait. Wait a minute. Why is everything overflowing? So, we don't need a fixed navbar. Now let's do this kind of navbar. I like this. I like this. Now, now, that JavaScript one. Yeah, this one is pretty good. So now what we need, so we've included W3 schools, and basically we can run W3. So now we need some animations. So let's go to cdnjs.com, and we're going to do these animations in another video, but we need AOS, animate on scroll, and it shows this script tag. We need to copy it, paste it in, okay, copy the CSS link, paste it in, and let's remove this. So now we have our animate on scroll library. So basically, what we will do is, so what this does is when we scroll down, this animates in. So when it animates in, it makes the website look more better. And anyways, and so part one was to cover the navbar. Part two will be on the hero section, this hero section, and part three, and we'll have parts so on. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video.